Second quarter. Jones gets the tap, but Bartlett gets it for the Tigers. And he's been free kicked for holding the ball. Keogh for Carlton with the free kick. The umpire is Ian Robinson. Keogh to centre half forward. Oh, look at that for a thump away by Dunn. Lovely play by Crow to Morris. Morris over to Clay. Dickie Clay in the centre. Out towards Mervyn Kane. But here's Francis for Carlton. He looks pretty fit. Over to Whitnell. He looks pretty fit too. Down towards half forward. But it's all Richmond, and a lovely mark taken by Laurie Fowler. And Tiger fans will remember the 73 grand final when he cleaned up Big John Nichols, but there's Chandler marking for the Blues.
In front of Bugsy Barrett.
This is Chandler, the centre half forward, but McConville that time up high, up to Clay. Dickie Clay goes back after it. Oh, well done, Dickie Clay. Out towards the Ghost, but Whitnell's got it across to Southby. Bit short. And here's Graham Landy for Richmond. That's a beautiful kick. Burke's got it. The Tigers going forward. Down towards Clokey, but Harms in the way. Drops a mark. Barry Rollings, look at him. Oh, he got tripped. Umpire Robinson a bit far away. Rollings plays on. He's shot. Oh, he's hit the post. Out of bounds on the full. And it's a free kick to Carlton. No right foot there from Barry Rollings. I thought might have been the right option, David Mackay.
A trip there by Curly Austin, a professional one, but didn't slow Rollings down.
Michael Roach on for the Tigers as Bruce Dill marks the kick. Dangerous place to kick it. Keogh's got it. Marcoux calling for it. Finds him. Back to the centre of the ground. Chandler, good tackle by Bartlett. Whitnell with a chance for the Blues. Back to see towards full forward. There's Tempany taking the mark for Richmond. Tempany out to half back looking for Francis Burke and finding him. Good running play by Emmett Dunn. He's got plenty of room. He could go for a bounce, but decides to have a long kick. He's looking for Jimmy Jess. Southby to punch the ball away. Here's Wayne Walsh on the ground since quarter time. Bit slow, Walshy. No, it comes out to Barry Rollings. To Jess. Lovely knock on towards bustling Billy Barrett. Oh, he runs into Curly Austin. There was a square off. Back towards Big Wow Jones. Oh, lovely play by the big fellow. Long kick down towards full forward. Pizzusto punched away. Here's Mike Perry on the ground using his pace. Not much left, Mike, but he's got the footy. Handball away towards Burke. Burke gets the handball away to Landy. Now the Tigers go out of defence, and a beautiful kick by Landy to Bartlett, who marks on the wing. Skill of these players, superb, David Mackay.
Lovely passage of play. Landy, left foot pass to Bartlett.
Big Wow Jones rucking well for the Blues. Out to Harms. Look at that for a hand pass. And here's a chance for Dixon. Morris is there to put him under pressure, as was Clay. Here's Quirk for Carlton. Up towards Katoggio. Lovely foot pass from Quirk. Katoggio down towards Fitzpatrick. Oh, Pizzusto in the road. Tempany does well, but the buzzer's got it. Tackled high. Must be a free. But Dunn saying he ducked. He might have too, but he made sure he got the free.
I think he did duck under that one, but plays on quickly.
And Peter McConville's taken the short pass. Francis Burke cripping up on the mark a bit. About 35, 40 metres out. Where's that 50-metre line? Now he goes for a short pass. Down towards Sydney Jackson. But here's Graham Landy. He's been prominent for Richmond. What about Wow? Oh, wow. The ground shook when he went to the ground after taking the mark to Keogh. Short pass to Jackson. Landy there. Sydney Jackson got a bit of a shove, but oh, Landy takes it away. Lovely long kick out of defence. Marked by Francis. To Harms. Blues looking good. They lead by 8 points, 28 to 20. Marcoux just in front of Landy. This time Marcoux wins out towards Chandler. Back to Burke. Out to Landy. Bartlett goes for a short pass. On the cloak to Morris. Lovely running football. 2 bounces for Kevin Morris. He'll go deep into attack. No one home. Kicks it straight to Curly Austin. Out come the Blues. Dixon. Dixon up towards half forward and McConville. Bit too much pace for Mike Perry. He was off. Umpire Robinson. He was off. And he's paid 15 metres. Oh, he was off. He should have been allowed to be tackled. And McConville down towards full forward. Bazusto up. It was touched. Tempany. Out to Landy. 1 bounce from Graham Landy. Geez, played a brilliant quarter. Perfect foot pass. Mervyn Kane from half back in towards the centre. It's all Richmond. Barry Rollings gets around Keogh. Short pass to Jess. Out in the back, no free. Robbo's too far behind. Clokey knocks it on, but in goes Dill. Roach is down there, number 8. One of 2 number 8s for the Tigers. The other, of course, is Dickie Clay, and there'll be a throw-in.
Dickie Clay just come off the ground. Looks like he might be suffering from sunburn.
The cloud's about. Look at Wow Jones showing pace to get there to contest, and Dooley goes up over the back. Beautiful stuff to Keogh. In goes Curly Austin. Very cool in defence. Marcoux. Back to Curly Austin. Wayne Harms. Look at this. Beautiful play by the Blues. Over the top to Chandler. Chandler short to Cottagio, and video Cottagio's marked in front of Landy. So Cottagio. Oh, they're overdoing the short stuff. Looking for, they're not finding McConville out to Kevin Morris. Morris, a long kick. Francis Burke. Beautiful balance. Hits the ground and straight off in towards half forward. Jess from behind. Harms crashes into the Richmond player there. That player was Mervyn Kane, and in the back to Francis, but he's paid it the other way from before that. And the free kick will go to Merv Kane of Richmond.
It's a beautiful play by Francis Burke. He's had a terrific game so far.
Down towards full forward.
Lovely mark, Roach.
Michael Roach. Outpointing his opponent on that occasion. Was that Finn Waite?
Finn Waite, yes.
And Michael Roach with a chance to kick a desperately needed goal for the Tigers here in the second quarter, because they're 8 points behind.
Badly needed by the Tigers.
Oh, beautiful kick by Roachy. Goal umpire Quinlan says that's okay. That's Michael Roach's first. And they needed that one. Carlton 4-4, 28, 2 points up on Richmond. 4-2, 26 in the second quarter.
Michael Roach showing that he's lost none of his ability to kick accurately. A good lead there, and finished it off beautifully. David Clark about to come off the ground and to be replaced by 3AW personality Rex Hunt. Oh, pretends that he pulled a hamstring on the way onto the ground. Dixon for Carlton marks in front of Graham Bond. Dixon now looking upfield for Brian Quirk. A beautiful long kick. And Quirk under the ball and takes an easy chest mark. Graham Bergen on his mark. Bergen's played quite well for the Tigers so far. Quirk now looking upfield. Terrible kick. Kicks right into Bergen. Followed up there by Marcoux. Marcoux, a good handball across to McConville. In turn to Chandler.
Now Mike Perry. And here's a chance for bustling Billy Barrett. Oh, the umpire said he's holding the man, Fitzpatrick. And Billy's got the free. Flamboyant as ever. To Barry Rollings. The Tigers starting to play a little better here. Down towards Roach, who leads out, but he leaves it for Bartlett. Unselfish play. Hungry wouldn't have left it for Roachy.
Beautiful decoy move there by Michael Roach, allowing his former captain, Kevin Bartlett, to take control.
Now will he make the distance? KB kicks. No, he's not going to score. Yes, he will. It might just sneak in for a behind. So it's only a point the difference here. That behind kick by Kevin Bartlett. Deputy Vice Captain number 2. 4-3 to 4-4, a point the difference. Southby.
Long torpedo.
Looks for Fitzpatrick. Here's Crowe. Out to Mervyn Kane. Francis with plenty of pace for Carlton. Still playing in the VFA, Peter Francis. Up towards half forward. Chance there for Mike Perry, but it's the Tigers coming away. A lovely handball to Sydney Jackson, who went for the fancy reverse screw punt down towards Brian Quirk. And he'll pay a free kick for a push against Emmett Dunn.
Well, that was a terrible ball to try and mark that one, and Brian Quirk did his best, but couldn't get near it. But it went about 8 ways.
Sydney Jackson was determined to kick that reverse screw punt kick.
Frankie DiMartino coming onto the ground in replacing Kevin Bartlett.
Brian Quirk, is it close? Umpire Peter McKenna says he's missed. Only a behind, so it's 2 points the difference. Brian Quirk's first score, 4-5-29 to 4-3-27.
Shortly, Ian Robertson will commentate.
Ian Robertson
Earlier, you know why he's going to commentate.
moving around the boundary line of Sydney Jackson. Kick it properly this time, Sydney. You've done the reverse screw punt.
No, it's a wobbly torpedo. As Ian Robertson comes over here to join the commentary team.
Down in front of the pack to Graham Landy. Good handball. The Tigers come away with it. Laurie Fowler clearing, but there's no one there for them. Fitzpatrick. Oh, look at that for a pass. Perfect to Brian Quirk. See if he can make amends.
Fitzpatrick's played pretty well. He's showed that he hasn't lost any of his skills. Perhaps he's been doing a bit of skills work with the Blues in his role, or current role, as chairman of selectors with Carlton. Lovely pass there to Brian Quirk.
Brian Quirk, usually a very, very good kicker of football. A long drop punt kick for a slow.
And Quirky's kick for goal. The umpire this time, Peter McKenna, says it's okay. And he's happy with that one. 5-5-35 to 4-3-27. 8 points to lead. And a special treat for the Tiger fans. Royce Hart joining us in the commentary box.
Certainly warm out there, I can tell you that, and some of the older players are playing very well. The club president, Neville Crowe, in the first ruck has been exceptional.
The skills of the players have been fantastic. Royce has seen it from players there like Billy Barrett. Kevin Morris just overrunning it. It's pretty warm. The boys will be feeling it by the end of the game, I'd imagine.
Oh, it certainly is. You can tell the players that have been playing, like Jimmy Jess is playing up the country, and it might be country football, but he's playing very well on the forward line for Richmond.
Crowe goes up again. Mike Perry just looking a little out of condition as Whitnell down towards the forward pocket. Marquis Laurie Fowler was coming at him, so he was quite happy to see the ball bundled up there. And umpire Robinson can have a bounce. Fantastic crowd, Royce. I reckon there must be about 20,000 here.
Be close to 20,000. They wouldn't get as many of this for a home and away game.
Sure. There's McConville. Now Sydney Jackson, will he go for another one of those fancy kicks? That's not a bad looking snap by Sydney. He likes it. And Peter McKenna said it's okay. Well done, Sydney Jackson.
And what a great honour for Sydney Jackson coming down here to play with Carlton in the Legends game, being made captain. Sid was a great player during the 60s and 70s, came across from Perth, went to the half-forward flank, was a brilliant half-forward flank, and today has been given the honour of being captain.
Well done, Sid. And the Blues now lead by 14 points. They're 6-5-41 to 4-3-27.
Rex Hunt on the ground, he'll make a difference.
Well, I think his pace on the forward line is what they want. Billy Barrett putting his body in. Kevin Morris gets it away to Barry Rawlings. He still looks pretty fit, Royce, doesn't he?
My word, he does.
There's Neville Crowe. Oh, cruel bounce. Southby still looks pretty fit, of course. But Fitzroy gets it across to Minari. Back to Southby. Whitnell here for Carlton. And he'll put them into attack towards McConville. Proving a little elusive for Mike Perry. Down towards full forward. Oh, out the back. Oh, good play by Wow Jones, but he knocks it to the wrong man. And it goes out to Laurie Fowler. To Landy. Running out of defence. And along that raking left foot kick. That Frankie DiMartino flying against Mike Fitzpatrick. Francis Burke hasn't lost much. Minari to Jackson again. City's enjoying this second quarter. Knocked on again for Carlton, but it's all Richmond in defence. Emmett Dunn, he seems to be plodding after it, Mr. Plod. And he's got it away towards Michael Roach on his fingertips. Another Tasmanian Royce looking pretty good too. Look at that for a pass to Kevin Morris. On to Wayne Walsh. Oh, Walsh, he's kicked it out of bounds when he saw Neville Crowe lead.
He's been watching Kevin Bartlett.
What are you smiling for, Walshy?
Well, he got a kick anyway.
Let's say he was a fabulous player.
Yeah, he certainly was. There's Nev Crowe, and Rexy went up high. Got it down. Frankie's got over the top of Curly Austin. He'll get a free kick.
That's a free pizza.
Oh, Ricky over Cameron Clayton. Looked a bit like Ricky McLean. Sorry, Cameron. That's out of bounds. 14 points the difference. Carlton 6-5-41. Richmond 4-3-27. Rex and Royce Hart. There's down to Billy Barrett. Billy will screw it back. Look at that for a snap. Right towards goal, and it's kicked off the ground by Jimmy Jess, but it's not quite quick enough, and it's only a behind. 6-5-41 to 4-4-28. The Blues lead by 13 points, and that's a well-placed kick to be marked by Fitzpatrick. Dooley's lost nothing, Royce. He was magnificent in the first quarter.
He is a fabulous player. He's still as mean as ever. He'll punch the ball when there's ever any doubt.
He doesn't like having a kick on him, and here's a chance for Brian Quirk, and he's hit the post, so it's only a behind. Brian Quirk 1-2, and it's 6-42 to 4-4-28. The Blues lead by 14 points.
Well done, Peter McKenna.
Now here's Peter Lachlan kicking in for the Tigers. Bruce Tempany. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he's picked out Wayne Harms. Mike Perry, good punch away. Peter McConville towards Barry Gill, just on the ground, and here comes Graham Bond. Oh, his hand pass run down by Minari. Oh, and plum pud job, that one. And here's a chance for Keogh to Quirk. Dixon, Keogh, Barry Gill. He hasn't kicked too many goals in his career. He's got one now off the left foot. Well done, Barry Gill. Nice chain of hand passes for the Blues, and he enjoyed kicking that.
Fabulous running there by Barry Gill. He's actually, when Barry did play, he didn't have much hair on his head, and he still hasn't got any.
Nice left foot kick then, Royce.
Yes, he could never kick left foot in his heyday.
Purse, we haven't seen him, or Gags, or Barash on the ground.
And Billy. Billy Barrett coming off the ground.
Have you gone dead, Brock?
Can stay down his replacement. Ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you to stay off the ground at half-time because there's some entertainment. A super kick will take place. So please stay off the ground at half-time. Tigers in attack. Walsh. This is a better kick by Walsh.
They deliver the ball well into the forward line, the Tigers.
Oh, well done, Gus.
Jesse.
Bit hot out there, Royce.
Huh?
Bit hot out there.
Unbelievable. Cannot turn, cannot run round. Goes that far offline, just can't change direction. What about Big Rono?
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Look, it's a real credit to him that he can come out and do that, though.
Oh, yeah. Full mark.
Takes a lot of guts to do.
Francis played well in that first quarter and a half.
Didn't he?
Minari and Keogh, number 8. This time it's Minari, into half-forward Jackson. He's diving on the football. He can't get the ball out. Umpire Robinson doing the right thing and staying in that corridor. He's never covered 50 metres in a game of footy. Chandler.
Still did,
the
yeah.
right foot. Ball kick. He's a little weary. Covered a lot of territory then centre.
Go big, Mike. This is Perry towards Dimartina. Half-time siren sounds. And Percy, you haven't got a run yet, but you'll get a chance in the second half, perhaps. Carlton at half-time, 20 points in front. Handy lead, 7-6-48. Richmond 4-4-28. 7 single goal scorers for the Blues. The players go off to the dressing rooms. Katoggio, Bazasto, Jackson, Austin, Gill, Quirk and McConville. And for Richmond, Jimmy Jess has got 2, Michael Roach and David Clayton. Half-time in the Legends game at Windy Hill. Carlton 7-6-48. 20 points up on the Tigers. 4-4, 28.
Well, a thorn in the side of the top